Hello, everyone. My name is Raven, and welcome to Raven Gaming Labs, and welcome to, Colony Survival. I haven't played this game in a while, so I figured, you know what? Maybe I should, I don't know, give Colony Survival a chance. Why not? Ooh, a berry bush. I was looking for one of these. I was like, man, I'm never going to find a berry bush. I know when you actually, like, plant your flag, you know, you get a couple of them, but I really wanted my own berry bush, you know. Okay, so I think I'm gonna pick here because last time I did a series, what was it, the Forgotten Fortress or whatever. Kinda sorta ran into an annoying issue where let's just put it this way. It's nice to have water near you. I don't like dealing with, you know, not having water. So I think I'm going to go over here, and as I expand, I'll just gradually expand into the water. So I'll try to go over here. I'm not going to measure stuff like I normally do. I'm literally just going to start the colony. And really? Oh, right, yeah. Okay, let's see how far that actually took it. Pretty far, actually. Okay. I'm trying to remember what the... let's see. It's I. Okay. So I can get all this crap out of here. I start with a mill? A machine that allows items to be crafted without colonists. Okay. So... they have certainly made some changes. I also don't really like the fact that I can't adjust the bar there, but whatever. Interesting, to say the least. It is actually pretty late, so I'm just going to kind of, I don't know, quickly build this up. I mean, I don't have any stone or anything like that, so it's not like I'm going to be able to really defend myself anyway. But I don't think you get attacked until... yeah, threat level is 0, so I shouldn't get attacked until I actually do something. So let's see how far I can take this. I can take it all the way over to here. Okay, cool. Didn't mean to do that. I gotta remember to start removing the leaves and then remove everything, you know, under it and around it. Super cool. So we're just gonna go over this way, and I'm just gonna place grass tile right there. There we go. Excellent. Yeah, accidentally hit G. I was wondering why it was so bright. I was like, oh yeah. My bad. Put the grass back. Okay. And what do we do here? Hit 2. Yeah, okay. So this... this has got to go. Yep. Okay. We're just, you know, we're just blocking it out a little bit. We will, like I said, you know, the first episode's always kind of like this. You have to really like block and plan stuff out. Well, I guess you don't have to, but really not, you know, the worst idea, I suppose. Alright, let's not do that. Okay, good, it fixes itself. Excellent. And now we'll go this way. So I'm not too sure how we're going to do this temporarily. No, please no. Yeah, let's leave that on. So, yeah, like I was saying, I'm not too sure how we're going to, actually do this, because eventually I want to expand over that way. So let me just see how this will work out. Let me just put the dark leaves down. Okay. I can work with this. It won't be, the greatest thing ever, but I think I can work with this. Actually, I'm 100% convinced I can 100% work with this. So, super cool. The, first little bit here is going to be super fun. So, let's see, how tall? Let's go 4 tall. Because 3 tall is, yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's, right, it's I. It's I. Let's put all this stuff in hither. And we're going to need... Well, I really don't want to use, like, the dirt or anything like that, actually. So. Might have to do a lot of carving. A lot of cleaning. Might have to go somewhere else. This whole first video is just going to be... just trying to get this thing up and running here. So let's see. Let's go 1 more over, because this is 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's go 1 more over, and then we'll... I mean, we're gonna go down anyway, but let's try... Okay, I think we can work with that. Actually, let's put that back. Okay. Yeah, we can work with this. Awesome. And since we already have this, we'll just use it pretty much exactly like this, essentially. Alrighty. Ah, perfect. And that actually, just butts right up against the the wall there. Well. Nope. There we go. And I guess I'll just use dirt, but I'll fill it back in, I guess. Eventually we'll get access to stone and we'll be able to, like, really tidy it up, but for now, it's not super duper important to do that. But we do need to actually build a perimeter. We obviously know... We obviously know where we're going here, so we're just going to clear this out really quick. Which is great, because it'll net us a bunch of grass, which we can use, among other things. Sorry about that. Had to cough. Didn't want to cough in the microphone. You all are welcome. So sorry I haven't been around, in quite some time. This has been a very busy month for me, so I've just been chilling out, working on stuff. Busy month is busy. Okay, how far over do I have to go? Oh, I have to go all the way up over to... Well, not what I wanted to do. Excellent. And I do believe I can get rid of that one. Oh, well, it is part of the wall, actually. I guess it can stay. Ooh, berry bush. Yeah, I don't know if... I mean, we're 10 minutes in. I don't know if we'll make it to the Yeah, I don't know. We might not make it to the next, You know, what I was trying to say, sorry, I was thinking. What I was trying to say is, I don't know if we're gonna actually get it started in this video. Well, I mean, technically we've obviously started, but y'all know what I mean. But as we level, we will expand outwards, and eventually I want to put a bridge over there, which is one of the reasons why I'm even going through with all this in the first place. So one thing I'm going to change is I am actually going to fill this part here in with some of the grass that I have gathered, which is great because I can basically just seal this off. And what I'm probably gonna do, because, you know, this area will obviously expand out, right? So probably what I'll do here, at least temporarily, is something like this. Now, I know the grass is, you know, super duper important, but we will recover the grass at a later date. Okay, we'll go up this tall just so that nothing can spawn, essentially. Yep. See? Nothing can spawn here. Okay, good. And now we just have to, oh goodness, go this way, I guess. Yeah, I don't know if they'll really try to traverse the water. I've never really bothered with that one, but a little bit of preparation never really hurt anybody, so, you know. But I am convinced that a double wall like this will definitely make life easier in the long run. There we go. Oh. Well, all right then. At least we can pick up a bunch of, you know, grass and all that good stuff. All right, well, I guess we'll just kind of carve this out here, huh? Yeah. Okay. I will remove that, of course. And I also definitely want to make sure that I place dirt everywhere. 100%, we want to place dirt. We don't want to do any of the other fun stuff because it'll just kind of ruin everything. So we just want to place dirt. I've not played this game in a while, and this game has got an enormous amount of changes, by the way. Like I said, that mill makes no sense to me. But that's fine. Let's craft stuff without the colonists. Don't know if that's good or bad, but hey, let's do it, so whatever. Okay. Now, we need an entrance. We need some kind of an entry point here. So we have this right here. There's our entrance. Okay. Ah, the specularity. Oh my gosh. Like wet grass. No good. Well, I think what I might do is just level this out. Oh man, it's gonna bug me, isn't it? Yeah, that's gonna bug me. Alright, well, what I was thinking of doing was removing that, but I mean, obviously I am removing it, but not... Yeah, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. One thing I definitely want to do is I really want to get far in this series, just because I actually quite like this game. I've said that a bunch of times. I actually genuinely like this game's a lot of fun in my opinion. Now we're still only on day 1. Okay, fair enough. Yeah. That's gonna be a big old no on that one. Well, they don't jump, so it's fine. I do, but they don't, so. Yay. Oh, wow. That's a lovely new change that I definitely don't like. Whatever. Too late now, I can't fix it. Yeah, I guess there's really no point in doing that. See, dirt is also quite valuable, so we'll have to go somewhere else during the day in order to, you know, solve the problem. So I'm just going to use dirt. Ah, right, it's I. It's I. Dirt. There we go. Ugh. I think that's okay. Maybe. I mean, I'm out of dirt, so it better be okay. Yeah, it looks okay. This is also kind of unnecessary, but whatever. I'm hoping that they finally made it so that if I use tools, for example, I can, you know, quickly remove, you know, like remove stuff. That would be awesome. Oh, that's cool. So the dirt turns into grass eventually. Okay. That actually works out better than I thought it would. I definitely don't remember it doing that. Nope. Anyway, yeah, we're just gonna... Oh, yeah, that's not gonna work, is it? No. Okay, I think I'll do this later. I think I just wanna... I wanna get this part done. So we know that the entrance is gonna be, obviously, like, right here. This is gonna be the entrance to everything. And I should just, whatever, you know, it doesn't matter. I can convert it back later. It literally doesn't matter. There we go. Yeah, super cool. Okay, put that there. And we are now going to build ourselves a path. Doesn't have to be perfect, just has to be a path. We're going to go this way with it. Got to make sure that the path is like so. It actually has to be... okay, let's see here. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we'll put it here. So we need it to go all the way over to here. And then this is where it will turn. And then it'll go like this. I'm just going to use this as little markers. Okay, and then it'll turn and it'll go like this. Get rid of that. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Excellent. Very excellent. So we go this way, and then I'm thinking here. Yeah, I kind of want like this part to eventually be a wall, so to speak. Like I want this to be a wall. So I think what I'll do, if I can get this back in here like so. Okay, I think what I'll do is I will fill this in like so. Right. I mean, I know that it'll just, you know, turn into whatever is supposed to be there, but there we go. There we go. And same thing for this. We're just gonna... Okay, well, I tell you what. This has to be 3 down anyway. The reason this has to be 3 down is because... Oh, wait a minute. No, wait, that's not the wall. Okay, good. In case they fall in, they need a way back out. So, for those of you who have never played this game, if you don't give them a route, if you absolutely 100% screw up and you don't give them a route, they will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 6, 7. If you don't give them a route, you will cause all kinds of headaches for yourself later. So that is why we are building a route like so. There we go. Okay, perfect. I'm just going to remove that real quick. And didn't actually want that. Pretty cool, though. I can make grass now, though. I actually quite like that. Yeah, I'll go down there eventually and fix that. Cool. So we know it goes like so. And have it kind of snake like that. And then we can have it go like this. And then voila, the entrance will be right here. Oh. Excellent. Yeah, I think 3 tall will be more than adequate. I'm not really interested in height and all. Well, actually, I'll go down 1 more, to be fair. A, it'll give me a bit more dirt to work with. Never a bad thing. But also, it'll allow me to keep some level of consistency when it comes to a bunch of stuff, so... Yeah. Because this is only actually 2 tall, so I'm probably going to go way further down. Like, way further down. Yeah, I have no idea if this is the right way or not. I need to, Oh, okay. Yep. So this is the way out, so to speak. Okay. Fair enough. The only thing I'm kind of worried about is the entrance, which I might get rid of. A little worried about that. Wait. Yeah, I'm a little worried about this entrance here, so I might go ahead and get rid of it. The reason being, I'm kind of worried, like, when they come, you know, they'll bottleneck, and I don't really want them to bottleneck. Because you can just, you know, they'll just waste a great deal of ammo with that. Yeah, okay. It's the big hole there, I suppose. Yeah, this is fun. I mean, even if I went, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait a minute. Like, that doesn't really... you know what? It doesn't matter. I'll just put like a torch or something there. It's fine. Okay. We're almost ready to finally start construction on... Well, I didn't need to do that, but we're almost ready to finally start like placing down farms, beds, all that sort of stuff. The only thing left to complete is this. The first video I didn't figure would be super great, or not super great, but I didn't figure we'd get a lot done the very first video, so this is kind of fun. And we'll also do another pass around the, around the base to make sure that we actually, we want to make sure that we actually, like, let's see, this is 3, right? Yep. We'll just leave that. Anyway, okay, sure, why not? Anyway, we just, we want to make sure that this is, everything is good and sealed. Because with the path like this, we should be able to hold for quite a while. Plus, we'll be expanding it. We'll obviously take it further and further out. Because eventually we'll have stuff like muskets and stuff like that, and crossbows and archers and all that fun stuff. And anything else the game decides to give us. Like I said, I haven't played this game in a while, so for all I know, there's like a bunch of new goodies. I know a lot of it's just been changing stuff. Like traders, for example. Traders have like a whole thing now. I know it's called ColonySurvival, but I really don't like the colony aspect of this game. Ironically, I have zero interest in the colony aspect of it. The colony aspect of it is just whatever to me. I really don't care about it at all. Okay, we'll get rid of this. So, yeah, we'll just put like 1 or 2 guys here. They should be able to hold that. I mean, it's not very long, but for the first while, it'll be just fine. And then later we'll move everybody back and stuff like that. Okay. So that's too high, that's too high, that's literally too wide. So I know that's fine. That's all pit. Yeah, so the idea here is I want to like connect it over to that island or something. Maybe, perhaps, I don't know. I do not know. So I think for this, I'm gonna go like, there we go. That ought to handle that. But now later, I can put fishermen and stuff here. I can put water collectors, and as we expand out, we'll have like way more room as we expand. So that'll give us access to a whole lot of new stuff. Okay, so this perimeter is completely fine. Yep. Excellent. Because, as we expand out, the base will kind of grow outward in, that direction. Okay, so obviously I'm not starting it in the middle of the night, so I think I'll hit I, and we'll just see. So I can make, okay, I can make that. I can make torches. I can make a tinker's table. Oh, I could just make 2 of them. Okay, fair enough. Very cool. So I'm kind of curious about this windmill. Like, hopefully placing it doesn't increase my threat, but we'll see. Okay. This is really weird looking. How do I use this thing? Okay. Oh, cool. I can already get stuff. I'll just complete that. Can't really do a whole lot. I have no idea how this thing works. Oh, okay. There we go. Right click. Okay, fair enough. Oh, okay. So I can literally use it like that. Yeah, okay. I don't know why they changed it to where I need this monstrosity here in order to make stuff, but, I mean, they changed it, so it is what it is. I'm really glad that I don't have to fill stuff in, like, in order to, like, you know, fix, like, dirt and stuff like that. It's very nice that I don't have to do that. As far as jobs go, jobs are going to kind of work pretty much how you'd expect. I'm going to try to put beds and crafting and all kinds of stuff right next to the jobs so that they, you know, get to work really, really fast. That's going to be a bit of a challenge early on, but I'll make it work. Definitely will make it work. My bad. Okay, so it's almost morning. So I don't really know why this isn't converting. Maybe there's some weird thing where this was like, I don't know, a spawn in or something. I don't know. I really have absolutely no idea why that's not working. But I'm just going to finish getting rid of this so that I can actually start, you know, building stuff. But I have a much better game plan this go around, so hopefully it'll go a whole lot better. But yeah, we spent 3 days just building this thing out. Last time I had much flatter ground. This time, not so much. Alrighty, so I'm just going to go ahead and just remove this. Just going to, because I need to put the berry farms over here. So I'm just gonna remove this. This is, I don't have time for this to turn into whatever it needs to turn into. So, yep. And let me quickly run right on over here and right click this because stockpiles, it makes planks. Okay, I need planks. Okay, add to queue. Making 40 planks from 40 logs, I guess. I don't know. Did I use up all my logs? Thankfully, I did not use up all my logs. Thankfully. Okay, cool. And then, make 5 crates. I mean, it's like, okay, it's kind of cool. I mean, sure. It's kind of annoying and kind of silly that I have to, like, go over here now just to do stuff. Like, I don't know. Like, I have to go over here now in order to craft miner jobs? Like, really? Whatever. It is what it is, and there doesn't really seem to be much I can really do about it, so might as well. Wait, hang on. No, don't do that. I hit the wrong one. There we go. Berry farmer. So I think 5x5 is the best for the berry farm. I think. I could be wrong. You know what? Let me just pause that, tab out real quick. Let me see. Yep. Okay. Brain does actually remember that the berry farm should be exactly how I remembered it. Nice. Very cool. Okay. Whoops. This is going to be a tower. Literally, it's just going to be a tower of berries. It'll get a little easier when we, you know, send stuff out, but for now, we'll just have to, you know, pretty much do stuff like this. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know if I actually need that space or not. Let me just, yeah, let me remove the area and let me get rid of this. Okay, I really need to stop hitting F1. Like, 100% need to stop hitting F1. Okay, so this will be the berry tower, and then the outside will have the stairs that go up and all of that. It'll also have like a nook for everybody to like eat and stuff like that. I could make it extremely more optimal, but I think that's like a future problem, you know, all things considered. This is definitely still probably running, yeah. To stockpile. Pretty cool. Okay. Four should be fine. 4 should be absolutely 100% fine. Like, there should be nothing wrong with 4 right at the start, which is pretty cool. Hooray. Yeah, I know. 4 unemployed people. Ugh. Now, the other thing I'm going to need is... Hang on, let me tab out. I want to see how... the optimal size of a forester. I think it was 3 by 33, apparently. Okay, well... Yep. Foresters. So I'm going to put the forester, like, way over here. Actually, no, I'll put it over here. I'll put it like 5 blocks away from right here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Boom. Oops. And it needs to be 3 by 33, which is gigantic. I don't even know if I have. Okay. Wow. Yeah, okay. For now, I'm just going to place that here. I kind of need to, like, you know, I actually need to figure that one out. That's pretty insane. 9 by 9 is 9 trees instead of 11, so, okay. So probably what I'll do is I'll place a couple of these, and see, eventually I'll probably put beds kind of like around the thing, but we don't have enough room. So it's like it's a future problem is what it is. It's a future problem. Okay, and I do believe I have... Yep. I'll get 3 tinker's tables, and I will just put these... right here is fine. To stockpile. Yeah. A night guard. Okay. Add queue. Yeah, okay. Excellent. And now the only thing left to do is to go over here. Place that. And then go over here. And do 1, 2, 3, 4. And then go over here. And do 1, 2, 3. Perfect. And away we go. Now, obviously, of course, one thing we need to do... Oh, yeah, we don't really have any stone tools, do we? A wood roof? We don't even have that. Okay, so I want to maintain 5 day guards. Stone tools, I want to maintain just 10 of those. Always want to maintain 10. Always want to maintain 5 tinker's table. Sure, why not? And as far as these, I will always maintain 10. This will also have to always be 10. Planks, coated planks? Okay. Are they really going to bed right now? Yeah, they really going to bed right now. Okay, well. That's super cool. I'm gonna hit I, and then we just want to, like, recruit to fill all jobs. Yeah, 2 of those should be pretty much plenty. Let me just get all this out of the hotbar here. Excellent. Yeah, since they automatically always go for, you know, the closest bed, be a little bit more optimal than normal. But since we absolutely 100% did not, I assume they have a slinger. 100% assume they have a slinger. I'm going to put a crate near them as well. I don't think they actually need a crate, but if they need a crate, it's like right there. Okay. Threat level is still super low. So I guess it's because we're under 10 colonists, so, you know, it's very, very low. Which I am completely fine with, by the way. Obviously. Okay. Just put that like that. So we just want this to be 4 tall, so... That'll work. That will work. Now, the downside is we don't have a grocer, so the miners are going to spend a lot of time doing a bunch of nonsense. Let's see. What do we need for the grocer? Oh, man. Yeah, okay. Follow-up technologies. Okay. Wheat farming. F. Okay. Grocery. All right, so I need the merchant hub, and I need the porridge. Okay. Merchant hub requires the smelter, which then requires a whole bunch of other crap. Okay, fair enough. Excellent. I'm gonna go down one more. Just one more. Kind of feels like they increased the crafting speed of stone. I could be completely wrong about that though, so who knows? No idea. But what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna clear this out because I'm gonna make like a hallway here. Okay, and we gotta go one more over. 2, 3, 4. Okay. Cool. So we'll take that down, and we're going to go this way with it. I'm going to just throw that right there like so. Yeah, we don't have a lot of meals, do we? We do not have a lot of meals. We are very limited on the amount of meals that we have here. But we do have 2 beds, so... Eventually we will, you know, we'll get better tools and stuff like that. Make this a lot better for us. A lot better. So I think what I'll do is I'll put... Why can't I don't understand. I'm so confused why I can't place this. Hang on. Oh, yeah. I need to find dark stone. Right. That's right. I need to find dark stone. Right. This is not dark stone. Okay. So we're just going to go down even deeper then. Right. Forgot about that. My bad. Oh, well, at least I'm capable of making supplies that I need now anyway. I'm not too sure how I feel about the stone rubble, though. That's kind of annoying if you ask me, but whatever. Those might be a little too close to each other, actually, to be completely honest. I'm just going to run over here real quick and to the stockpile and then grab this and then just craft, like, I don't know, a bunch of it. Are you guys gonna, I don't know, make me some more berries? More berries, please, more berries. How about you guys? Oh, I see. You're just doing that, huh? Okay, fair enough. 50 minutes in, haven't really gotten anywhere. Well, actually, that's actually not true. Let me look for the dark stone block. Maybe it'll tell me the depth. Does not tell me. Okay, fair enough. Ow. And a lesson was learned. Ah, there's Darkstone. Okay, we found it. Oops. See, one thing we'll do is we'll eventually make stone, and we will fill all this in at a later date. Yep. So I think what I'll do is pretty much the same as here. I'll just... Oh, wait. My bad. Cool. Haha, clay. Nice. One, two, three, four. I'll keep going. Because I kind of want to move. I kind of want to move that over there anyway. That's cool. That's cool. Okay, so stairs there. 1, 2, 3. Stairs. All right, so I got one more over. Yeah, eventually what'll end up happening is everyone will just be working en masse inside of here, and no one will ever get an opportunity to leave. Because they'll just be working nonstop for good old me. That's right. They'll work for me forever and ever. I will give them no breaks, no rest. All right. And hit I there. Grab me a crate. Place a crate. No, place a crate. Yeah, I'm trying to make it look a little better before I just go absolutely crazy like I normally do. I do have a habit of just going a little overboard with a lot of this stuff. Okay, so we'll get some more minor jobs. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. Put that there. That'll pretty much service all those people. And I'm going to need more beds. I do not have enough beds. Nowhere near enough beds. But that's alright. Oh, is that clay? That is clay. Perfect. Yeah, I think I'll put the beds over here for right now. It's just like a temporary measure. Awesome. I'm actually going to go up here and tell it to... I'm going to move this down one. There we go. It's a little better. I'm going to go over here and tell my little mill to make some beds, because, yeah, that's not going to work out. But I did manage to get, 2 stockpile. I want 3 more beds. So, and I want to get all of this out of here. Yeah, still don't have any special threat level. Let's see. Recruit to fill all jobs. Ow. Well, I have a couple. Don't go there. I mean, it's fine because they'll obviously, they'll obviously change that, but still. I don't know how many berry seeds I have, to be honest. I have quite a bit of berries, actually. Okay. Needs a berry seed? Okay. It kind of feels like they've definitely changed quite a bit. Suppose that's... Ow. I suppose that's a good thing. I don't know. Anyway, no big deal. We got 5 minutes left, so... But in the next video, we'll start getting attacked because, obviously I'm going to push well past 12. And so becoming attacked is going to start becoming a bit of the norm. So... definitely kind of excited about that, because I do enjoy the whole, survival-y aspect to this game. It's quite nice. Cool. All right, you know what I'll do? I'll just take these 3 beds right here. Just rotate them. Put them nice and proper. There we go. Now I can pick up these beds real quick. Oh, wow. Yeah, eventually we're going to have to come back down in here because, you know, we're going to need to put like a grocer and all that stuff so they can eat without losing time. Like you really want them to, like, yeah, you want them to never, ever, ever consider leaving their little post. I mean, they're obviously going to do it because they're going to eat, but you want to minimize that as much as humanly possible. And I think that is perfect. Well, I have 2 on here, 2 on here, and we'll obviously need clay. So I think I'll actually pick up one of these, maybe this one, and I will put it on clay. Because I think they can walk through each other, so we'll see that in a second. If, like, you know, we'll see that in a second. The night guys aren't really doing anything, but that's mainly because, yeah, like, we don't have enough. Yeah, one of the biggest problems we're going to have, I might double the tower. I might put, like, another 5 over here and then just make it, like, a big tower. Or building of some kind. Let me see here. What? Let's see here. Wait. Settings. Gameplay. General settings. Mouse and keyboard? Okay, mouse and keyboard. Okay. Okay. So, hang on. I need some dirt. There we go. And then we'll do that. Actually, I think I could even, like, yep. Perfect. And then we'll just put that back, and I will get that out of the way. And hopefully they're doing some berry farming. I hope. These guys will definitely get caught up at some point. I have a feeling that they will obviously get caught up. I do want this to be a little higher, though. One thing that would really help, like, yeah, like once they finish, like, roofing and all that other stuff, which takes quite a bit of time. Quite a bit of time. But hey, it took us an hour, but we have the frame, the shell of all of this, if you will. But yeah, this right here is the downside. The fact that they have to walk all the way back to here to get food. Pretty much because this is a long way down. I'm gonna end up killing myself with that. Oh, well, at least they'll start down here. At least they'll start down here, I guess. But yeah, we really do need the grocer down here. I might also widen this as well. Because, yeah, I'll probably go down this way. So maybe I'll widen it. I don't know. I really also need stairs. Oh, hey, look at that. Finally doing something good. So let's see what the science needs. We can complete that. Perfect. So we can get the merchant hub, which just requires some copper ingots. I can get mud bricks, which, whatever. I don't really want mud bricks, though. And for the pottery, requires clay. Just requires 10 clay. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. Look at him go. Yeah, the problem is I don't have enough food to get the next set you know. So I don't really have enough to get the next little batch there. So that's kind of that's what I would call a problem. But we're at the 1 hour mark, so in the next video, what we will do is we will actually, work on, you know, expanding food production, massively expanding food production. We will massively expand food production is what we'll do. But we'll do that in the next video. So thank you all for watching, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And if you do subscribe, be sure to hit that bell so you actually get updates and notifications. And as well, if you guys would like to get early access to all my videos, as well as a members-only area in Discord, and ad-free videos exclusive for members, there's a join button down below, as well as a link in the description. And I will see you all in the next one. You guys have a good one. Hey everyone, thanks for watching Raven Gaming Labs. Thanks to all the members and viewers who make RGL possible. Be sure to like, share, and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that bell so that you can be notified. If you want to become a member, hit the join button or link in the description below. Members get early access to videos, member-exclusive content, and more. As well, don't forget to join our awesome community over at Discord. Y'all have a good one.